Hello everyone, Mappy here with a brand new game by the name of Soul Void. This game is by someone named Kadabura, and it's a short one. Yeah, Enderroll was a bit of a trek on my end, so I thought I would go with something shorter. And hey, we're going into October, so why not play a spoopy little game that's appropriate for the season? Oof, sorry. I'm out of breath for no good reason. Now, what I'm going to tell you beforehand is that this game does not have its own soundtrack. So, I apologize in advance if I couldn't find appropriate music. But, in any case, I think we should get going. Oi. There we go. The window was out of focus for some reason. This is us. We're the little lady walking around. Gonna have to come up with a name for her. Anyway. Right, yes, wrong button. There we are. Oh boy, another one? Yeesh, what is that? Like 10 in 1 week? Man. So, hey, welcome to the Void. You shouldn't be here. But you probably figured that out by now, huh? Look, I'm just a greeter. I can't send you back. So you might as well hippity-hop it through that door behind me and get a head start on, well, something, probably. It's your journey, not mine, but you seem kind of different from the usual souls I pick up around here, so maybe you'll have better luck than the others. Heh, good luck. I'm rooting for you. The greeter's nice. But yes, part of the reason I picked up this game is look at this sprite work. This sprite work is great. I love it. Here closed until further notice. I guess we're not going to be catching a boat. What to do with a drunken sailor? What to do with a drunken sailor? What to do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? I don't think we're going to get much out of this person. So, yes. Okay, this game is going to go some places, but I'm not going to have to put a content warning on it in front of it, the way I'd had to with Enderroll, and that just feels freeing. Anyway. Hello there, Watery Giant. How are you doing today?
Ah, a new soul arrives. But it is strange. You wander, yet you are not lost. You have not fallen from Karen's boat, nor slipped out of death's embrace. How did you get here, little one? You should seek the town beyond. Perhaps someone there can help you.
Also, I hope that no one can hear that, because it sounds like a street cleaner is going by outside. I have no idea what's going on there. But yes. Alright, now we're entering near the Void. And as you can probably tell, actually no, we're not even anywhere near the Void yet. I'm scared. It's so dark here. Someone told me I'd be okay if I just kept going forward, but there's nothing out there. What if I get lost? These flowers seem much safer. Perhaps I'll follow them instead. So yeah, that's our clue that if you follow the flowers, that's where you find entrances. Hello. Oh, I can't believe this. My ring fell off while swimming. I need to get it back, but where do I even begin to look? Oh, James, I'm so sorry. James Sunderland. I mean, it can be any other James. This is a horror game. That is the only James in any sort of horror game. And I know what to do for this one, so just need to search boxes for things. Ooh, rusty coins. Nice. I'm mostly abbreviating this bit because this is the early, less interesting part of the game. The sprite eats the delicious coins. Choose for a second, then spits out a ring in your hand. You obtained a silver ring. Yep. Unlike Enderroll, I played through the entirety of this game before recording it. I did not get all the side quests done, but I should be able to get them done now. I don't know, I'm just very, very bad at doing an actual blind LP. Hey, don't mind me. Just chilling in the water. That guy has a good idea. Just sit in the water. Be cool. Be chill. before we talk to you, let's see what's over in this... Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Oh god, don't look at me! Don't look at me! Stop it! Oh, alright. I won't look at you. Yeah, this seems a bit... odd. Yeah, the eyes are also don't want you to look at them. Have you ever considered that? That maybe we just don't want to look at each other. Cheer up, eyeball man. You'll be fine. They don't mean nothing when they look at you. You hand over the ring. I can't believe you found my ring! Thank you so much! This is all I have left of James. He is very dear to me, but he was a lost soul. One day, he left to explore outside of town, to look for some clue as to how he and the other lost souls got here. He gave me this ring as a promise that he'd come back, but he never did. I'm sorry, that's a lot to just dump on you at once. Thank you so much for your help. No problem, lady. No problem. Okay, so here's something you need to know about this game. Our little lady here is going to help everyone. She's going to be everyone's friend. She's just going to be the maximal helper. Cold. So cold. So cold. Sadly, we cannot help this person. So what's a good name for our maximal little helper over here? I don't know. Well, I'm not lost, technically. Just out for a walk, yeah. Huh. I guess. Guess if you want to put it that way. Hello, little mouths. Laughter. 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 I think we're getting a trend here. The sprite sticks its tongue out. Rude. Rude. Absolutely rude. What do you have to say about this? These sprites are harmless, but they do unnerve me a bit. And they're kind of rude. I agree. I very much agree. Oh, look at all these flowers. Look at this big person. Big person with a ton of flowers. Oh hey, I didn't think we'd see anyone else out here. We're collecting void flowers. They mostly grow around here, and I always make sure to pick a few to bring back to town. Here, you can have one too. Thank you. Oh man, we're getting all kinds of presents. Everyone deserves flowers. You're right. You're right. It's just nice. Let's see. I want to go with, like, a less obvious name, because, like, otherwise I would just be naming all the characters, like, Jane or something. Just really plain names. Oh, I'll have to think about this. Oh, hi there! Will you be my friend? I'm glad to see you've made it. This place has been filled with so much sadness, and your confusion is delicious. Welcome to the Void, girlie. We're going to have so much fun, whether you want to or not. I like fun. Oh, the entrance is gone. But yeah. I have a feeling that's not a friend. I have a feeling that is very much not a friend. Anyway, now we must continue off into the dark void. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. And that gets us to town. I mean, that wasn't very far. I wonder if we should just go tell the guy, yo, you actually just walk in a straight line. It's great. In fact, I'm gonna go do that. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Get an extra dialogue for the ending. Oh, ignore that. I'm breaking the fourth wall. Yada yada. Wait, you made it across? And it came back here too? It wasn't that bad? Maybe... I can cross through the dark. I will cross through it. Thank you for the encouragement. Yeah, I did a good thing. Is this lady Elisa? I don't think she's Elisa. Bess... Janet? No. Jessica? No. Jay is not. Tanya? No. I'll think. I'll think on it. The distance between the swamp and the town isn't really that big, but to some it's overwhelming. Maybe they just need a little confidence boost. Exactly, that's why I went back to talk to that guy. Just give me a sign, any kind of sign, please. I don't have a sign for you. If I had one, I would give it to you. Because helping NPCs is what I do. Also, they're not letting me break into people's houses. This saddens me. Isn't that what you're supposed to do in these kind of games, where you walk around and talk to people? Oh, yes. You know, the void isn't meant for the dead. Sometimes souls just get lost here on their way to wherever they go. There's not many of them around the town or swamp, but be careful if you keep going east. The void's pretty weird itself, and the longer a soul stays here... yeah. I mean, hey, guess where we're going? That's right, we're going east. Why? Because east is the best direction. I used to take walks to the swamp, but not anymore. I saw some lost soul that had turned into an eyeball. Freaked me out something fierce. I'm staying where it's safe. Here. Well, that's not very nice. I mean, sure, I guess leaving that person alone is probably for the best, because they're like, don't look at me, but... yeah, don't be mean. Honestly. I kind of wish there was more to do in town. I guess I'll just, walk around this grass patch for a while. Hey, you do you. Oh, hi. This looks weird, doesn't it? Listen, they just showed up one day. Ate all of my furniture, my wallpaper, and the light bulb, too. Still, I can't bring myself to get rid of them. They're endearing, in a way. Well, I will leave you to your weird pets. And here, oh, it's an empty house. Empty house. Let's see if there's anything. Nope, there's nothing in there. Alright. I think I heard my trash can talk? Am I going crazy? Well, let's go see about that. Check all the bins you want. We'll never give you an item. And as far as I know, that's true, but they do give me dialogue, which is even better. Hey, you new here? You're not a lost soul, are you? Either way, you should probably go talk to the mayor. And that gives us where we need to go next. But first, birdies. Beep beep. Cheep cheep. Sup, dude? Yep. Some of the birds know how to talk. Oh, this is an interesting room. Hey, careful where you step. My wife's taking a nap. Don't, tell anyone she's here, okay? I guess this is what happens to lost souls if you, if they hang out too long in the void. They go all long and weird. Oh, locked door. Curses. Oh, we've already been in there. Yeah. I think it'll take us to the end. I think we'll explore town and then move on. The scouts and researchers beyond the town are way braver than I am. I can't imagine spending all that time in the soul void, even if we aren't affected by the void's, transformy properties. I think the word you're looking for is transformative. But yes. I know, the game doesn't seem too spooky yet. Oh, but it will be. It will be. Did you know? Our void isn't the only one. There's another void called Ubiquitous. Apparently, it's filled with all types of weird monsters, and it's supposed to have lost souls. Everything here is kind of green, but everything there is kind of orange. I wonder if there's a red void, or a blue void. A purple void? I mean, such things are not for us mortals to know. Also, I wonder if that's a reference to something. If it is, I don't know what it is. Why are you looking in other people's trash anyway? Because this is a video game. Also, because you're rewarding me with dialogue. Honestly. It's like they don't know that the best way to make me just not check something is to just not respond when I hit buttons. Yep, I think all the birds, other than that one guy who goes, "Sup, dude," are just... They just make bird noises. Some of the birds here learned how to speak. I wonder how. Well, they listen. They listen very carefully. Yep. Here's where we wanted to be.
We used to have a boatman who transported supplies and letters between the town and the outpost in the borderlands, but he was a lost soul. Eventually the void got to him. Now he just sits in the boathouse, singing the same song over and over again. We met that guy. He seemed nice. No items here, just garbage. Don't be so down on yourself, trash can. It's not becoming. Our son works in the borderlands. If you happen to see him, could you please give him this letter? You obtained a mother's letter. Okay, sure. Another side quest. Beep beep. I tried to keep a sprite as a pet, but it was way too much work. Birds are much nicer anyways. They don't try to eat my stuff. Yeah, I mean, we saw that guy who was essentially a sprite cat lady, and look at what happened to that house. There's nothing left. Surprised that guy didn't get eaten themselves. Oof. Anyway, we're almost done with town. Sometimes hand vines grow over the entrance to the Soul Void, separating our town from it. It takes the scouts a bit of time to cut them down, but I don't mind. It's not like I'm going out there myself. Hand vines? I'm not sure I want to know. We'll find out soon enough. Mayor's office is up, farm is to the right. Soul Void is further to the right, and the swamp is to the left. Yep, we came from the swamp. Alright. This is a nice little reception area. Looking for the mayor? She's just up ahead.
Alright. Now, excuse me as I take a drink of water, because my throat is going all fuzzy. Ugh. Blech. Hello there. I assume you're the newcomer. Word travels fast around here, and you've caused quite the buzz. As the mayor, I welcome you to our town. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but unfortunately, I don't think I can answer them. We're still not sure why souls are drifting here, let alone an outvoider like you. All we know is that, eventually, lost souls turn into something terrible. Something not like themselves. It's been some time since they showed up, and some are still normal, but many leave town to seek answers. I wish I could say they moved on, but we know that's not the case. We have outposts in the Beyondlands, and our scouts bring back horrific news. Beyondlands have become a dangerous place, and some locals have started calling it the Soul Void instead, given the lost that wander through its shifting darkness. It is my job, first and foremost, to keep my people safe, so I've forbidden any non-approved persons from going into the Soul Void. But if you wish to find a way home, the Soul Void might be the only way to go. You're welcome to stay here, but I understand if you decide to pursue the Soul Void. Look for our outposts if you need guidance. Perhaps they can help you more than I. And that was the mayor, and that was also the street cleaner thing passing by my window. Again. I have no idea what that's all about. Ugh. Sorry I have to clear my throat so much. Yeah, I did a lot of recording for the finale of Enderroll yesterday, and so my throat is still a bit shot. But hey, I thought, record more stuff today. Why not? All the town's food is grown on this here farm. We got void cows, void pigs, void chickens, void fruit, void veggies, void, We got a lot of stuff that starts with void. Fair enough. And we can't go into the farm. More's the pity. Alright, continuing on to the Soul Void. Boy, I sure do love my job. I get my own little post here, and the work is super easy. Keeping townsfolk safe at home, and keeping undesirables out. Yep, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, buddy, you're all clear. Hope you know what you're in for. Oh, I know, but I don't think the viewers do. Anyway, I think that's good and far enough for this first episode. So, ugh, sorry. my throat is going like, no, please, stop talking. But I will continue talking, because that is what I do. Anyway, I'm Mappy, this has been Solovoid, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and goodbye.